That's Jasper Broadcasting. We live. Apologize. Just a new app, trying to learn it. But anyway, we just talking Gator football. My man Val, straight out of Florida. Ocala, my man. Like I said, home of Freddie Swain. But tell me, where were we on defense? Yeah, I got to tell you about this front seven. I know we got some pass rush. Stay with me now. Just stay with me for a minute, then I'll let you go. But or I'll let you give your take. Not go, but I'll let you give your take. But just bear with me on this. I know we got Zuniga back. I know we got David Reese. I understand all that, man. I know you got Kyrie Campbell. I love Kyrie Campbell more than anybody. I talked about him last year when nobody's talking about him. But at the same time, I know you got Schuler. But again, man, those are frontline guys. You need 6, 7. You really need 8 defensive linemen that can rotate in and out. We got 3, 4. We got 4 that I trust with the Grenier coming in, Schuler, Campbell, and a Zuniga. But man, you need backups. And I know everybody's talking about Zachary Carter, but I'm talking about stopping the run, man. And you can't tell me that the Florida Gators ain't been getting their ass kicked in between the tackles for at least the last 10 years. I mean, we can go back running back after running back after running back that has kicked our ass in between the tackles, running the damn ball. And I don't know how it gets better this year. I mean, they keep telling me maybe Savage's weight program will make us better against the run this year. And that's a viable argument. I can hear that. But we don't really have guys that are proven that can really stop the run besides David Reese, and it scares me to death. I know Zuniga's more complete than Pillai. He can probably play the run better. But again, I know we can rush the passer. Can we stop the run? Yet to see. And you're playing some running teams this year, man. Really scares me. Really scares me to death, man.
Well, you see how fast Zuniga is off the. Well, watching the Georgia game last year, we seen how fast Zuniga is off the edge.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying? So that right there is what we need against the run right there.
Yeah, but he can't play 60 snaps, man. He's probably gonna play 30, 35, man. We're talking about. I mean, you know, I must say rotate in. You really don't have the depth or the. Yeah. You really can't say you got the production. And I'm a production guy, man. I like experience in production, and the Florida Gators just don't have it in the front seven this year. Do they got some players with a lot of experience? Yeah, but not really production that makes you think, yeah, man, we're going to be one of the top teams stopping the run. And you better stop the run because you got Miami going to want to run the ball. You got Tennessee coming to you. Right. You got Kentucky on the road that ain't going to do nothing but run the damn ball. You got Auburn coming in who loves to run the ball, and they run it with trick plays. And you seen what happened against LSU a couple of years ago. The little jet sweep kicked our ass, which I know this is a new coach's team and stuff. I ain't comparing that. But again, you better learn how to stop the run quick, or you can start the season with 2 losses before you ever get to Jacksonville. That's all I'm saying to you, my friend.
Yeah, you're right. And I trust you. I believe in you. I believe what you're saying because you know the ball like me. You know the laces and stuff. You know the ball like me. So it's just, I just think that I've got more faith in the coaching staff than anything. I just feel like our coaching is what's gonna make these players. Like you said, you can turn it might be offensive year, but the offense might be good. They might be carrying the defense too, but
they gotta be on.
The damn defense has been carrying the offense for damn near the damn
near Val, you know this. You know that it don't matter how good your offense is. If you're not stopping the run, it don't matter how good your offense is because they're not on the damn field long enough to do anything.
Right.
That's the problem. We could average. I think we'll average 38 to 42 points a game, but there might be a game or two where a team's running the ball against you and you're not on the field. You understand? I ain't saying it's going to happen. I don't want to see it happen, but it's just a concern. It's just something to think about. I mean, if it happens, then you know we talked about it. I just don't want to go on this season. I don't want to go on this season blinded, acting like all good. There's nothing to worry about. I mean, if there is something to be concerned about, it's definitely the front seven to me.
Right. You're not lying. You're totally right. You know. And it's what I was gonna say is that you're what you're saying is real life. What's actually happening is reality. We don't have the depth. So I mean, we can't afford for Zuniga and Reese to play 70 snaps because they'll be unhealthy. They'll be hurt. They'll get hurt.
Well, they ain't got you can't go into the fourth quarter and expect them guys to be able to make the plays they need to play if they're playing every snap the first 3, man. It just don't happen. I mean, we got some depth. We got some players. Don't get me wrong. We recruited, but again, we ain't got the production. We just ain't guys that have done it. I ain't seen enough out of these guys to say, yeah, they're gonna lock it down this year. Now we definitely got the name. I mean, we can talk all day about names: Conklin, Zachary Carter, all these guys. I believe in all of them. Hell, they're Gators. If they were recruited, then I know they can ball. I just ain't seen it yet. It's just something to say. If the Florida Gators don't get to Atlanta, it'll be because of the front seven couldn't stop the run this year. That's the only thing I see stopping us from making a playoff. It's a run defense.
Right.
It's a run defense because you know the pass defense is legit. I mean, with Torian Gray, Ron English, Todd Grantham. I mean, name me a better coaching staff on defense than what the Florida Gators have with just those three guys right there. I can't find one.
Right, and then you know what else? You know what else I would like to see too? Because me and you had a big discussion about this last year. Todd Grantham needs to learn how to his team. He needs to switch his. He needs to have plan A, B, and C. He don't like you said. He don't switch his scheme like against Georgia. I would have put. I don't give a damn what Brad Stewart did last year, Lance. I would have put that man in the game. This is a big game. We're the score. We're trying to go to Atlanta. I mean, I'm not saying Brad Stewart would have did wonders, but I feel like he would have helped it to help CJ Williams better.
Well, he definitely would have helped, man. But you can't cheat. And Dan Mullen's gonna build this thing right, man. If you don't act right, you ain't playing. So
Right.
So that wasn't nothing to do with skill. That's just a decision that player made. I don't know what he did. Nobody will tell me. But the man made a mistake somewhere after that LSU game because he didn't play, and he damn sure wasn't because of skill. So I mean, he made a decision that Dan Mullen's got to build it right, man. You got to build it right. You don't want to cheat and get to Atlanta.
And I'm not trying to go against karma, or I'm not trying to believe in like magic, but I just feel like we can't get a break, man. It's like it's always something happening. Like we'll do something good, and then some like players will do something good, and then they'll get in trouble. Like when we lost Dunlap for the SEC championship in 2009, like man, you get a DUI the night before. You can know you're going to Atlanta to the SEC championship, and you make a dumb decision. It's like, okay, is Dan Mullen more? You think Dan Mullen's more cracked down than Urban Meyer was?
Well, Dan Mullen can crack down all he wants, man. But at the end of the day, I mean, you players got to make the decision, man. I mean, you can't. I mean, that's a big roster, man. You can't babysit everybody. I mean, at the end of the day, man, where's your heart at as a player, man? I mean, you got a team.
Why is it happening at Florida? Why ain't it happening at Alabama? Why Alabama players are getting caught with guns and stuff, and they're still playing? Saban's still playing them. You know what I'm saying? Why we the only school that's making people sit out? You know, it's not even just Alabama.
Hey man, it's like this, man. If I gotta win with thugs and I gotta win with players like Jameis Winston, I don't want to win, bro. It's called prestige.
Right.
It's called prestige, and the Florida Gators still got it. The Gators still got it, man. We didn't cheat. We wasn't on probation like Alabama before Nick Saban got there. Steve Spurrier didn't cheat to do it, man. He did it right. I mean, Urban Meyer did it right, man. We ain't been on probation. We done it right. It's called prestige, man. I don't want to win if you gotta cheat. Hell, if you gotta cheat, don't play the damn game.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, fuck. I ain't trying to take a shortcut to get a ring.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I wasn't saying cheat. I'm just saying why we can't get a break, Lance. We can't get a blessing from the football gods.
You make your own damn breaks, man. You make your own breaks, man. And again, I remind you, the last two coaching hires were a bust. And not on top of that, not only did the AD miss on 2 straight coaching hires, which you can't really, 3 out of 4. Zook, Muschamp, and McElwain. I mean, damn, you can't do that in SEC. He's lucky he didn't put us back 20 years. Thank God damn Mullen's young enough to come back and save our damn program, because I'm telling you, not only did he miss on coaching hires, he missed on damn facilities. You can't be behind in facilities. You're the University of Florida. We won 2 out of 3 national championships when the SEC won 7 straight. How in the hell do you get behind in facilities? You should have been ahead of Alabama in facilities. What the hell are you talking about? You're behind. I mean, this guy fell asleep. No, fuck that. He started building goddamn softball stadiums, basketball stadiums. He fell asleep on the goddamn football program, rested his head on goddamn Tim Tebow, and he fucked the goddamn program. He put the fan base behind, and I don't want to fucking hear how we ran coaches off. No, bitch. That goddamn AD of ours fucked us around, put us behind, and that's why we're struggling in goddamn recruiting. It ain't nothing to do with the Florida Gators. It ain't a damn thing to do with the Gator logo. It's got everything to do with an AD who fucking fell asleep on the job, man. You can't fall asleep on the fucking job at the University of Florida. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck that he hires Steve Spurrier. He fucked us around, man. Bottom line, and I don't give a fuck what Gator fan don't agree with that shit. Jeremy Foley is exactly why the Florida Gators are struggling, goddammit.
Oh, yeah, you're totally...
Hello?
Hey, can you bring me some drop loads, please?
It'll be a minute.
Dan Mullen in 2015 to get him to come to Florida, and he turned it down? Or is that a rumor?
Say it again. I'm sorry. My daughter called. I had to take that call real quick. Go ahead.
I said, when we got rid of Muschamp, didn't we offer Dan Mullen a job then, and he turned it down in 2014 and 15?
No, hell no.
So we didn't offer him the job at all?
Jeremy Fuller didn't want nothing to do with Dan Mullen because of his personality. And guess what? Everything he didn't want in Dan Mullen, he got in Jim McElwain, man.
Right. He wanted the pussy. He wanted the girl coaching. He worse than the girl. He wanted somebody that's going to...
No, he didn't want nobody that had their own vision. He didn't want nobody that had their own vision, man, because he thought he knew it all.
Yeah.
You see where we are.
Yeah, he wanted to fuck.
Well, I'm going to tell you, man.
He wanted to yes man.
And thank God for Dan Mullen, man. Dan Mullen's going to save his program.
Yeah.
It may not be this year. I know it wasn't last year. But I can tell you, the next decade, 21, 22, 23, you better get your licks in if you can get them in, because the Gators are coming, man. When we get our football complex built, they won't be talking about recruiting no more. We'll be turning players down, son.
Yeah, you're right, though. But I don't know. I still believe that I think we can beat Georgia.
Of course we can beat Georgia, man. I mean, look at Georgia. I mean, Georgia fucked up, man. They got no quarterback depth. I mean, I don't wish ill on nobody. But if something happened, who are they going to? I mean, they really handcuffed themselves. They really fucking did, man.
They didn't get no 5-star out of
I don't give a fuck who they got. He ain't got no game experience. He damn sure ain't no Justin Fields. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they let him
Justin Fields, the only player on that team that even scared me. Only player on that team that ever scared me. There ain't nobody on that roster that scares me right now.
Yeah, Fawn don't scare me. Only way Fawn could throw that ball.
Fawn throwing against Hare last year.
Put that pressure on his ass.
Pressure hell. I mean, just give me some coverage. C.J. Henderson got hurt early and Marco Wilson didn't play. Them boys are dying.
Yeah.
I mean, when the scouts turn on the tape, the first tape they're going to is Georgia. Them boys know if they want to get paid. That's the game they got to shine. They ain't stupid.
Right.
They know the games when you fish and get drafted, what games they're going to turn on the tape. You know when it's time. I mean, them guys are big time. They can't wait. They can't wait for Jacksonville. I mean, are you kidding me? That team right there at Dan Mullen, the way it happened, went down, and then Georgia and all that talk. Oh man, Dan Mullen's competitive, man. He ain't going down like that. Dan Mullen's competitive.
No,
he ain't going down like that, man.
And when I watch it, because I don't watch the game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't watch the game like 3 or 4 times, man, since we lost it. And we was in that game the whole game.
And that's the sad part. We were right there. We were right there with nothing. And that's with the team not even playing, man. They're going to come to play this year with confidence, with a chip, with a hunger. I mean, last year they wanted to win. This year they expect to win, and that's going to be the difference. But I'm going to get you out of here, man. We had a great time, man. I thought it was fun. We'll get together again, my friend. You the best, bro.
All right, go Gators, man.
Go Gators. Yeah, man. Gators nice. Sorry about the random Jeremy Fowler, but I thought he deserved it, man. We'll get together again. We'll do a little bit longer. I'm trying to save more times for y'all. Go Gators, man.